Hey there, Wargamers, and welcome back to another Wargames Delivered video. Be sure to visit us at wargamesdelivered.com. We have a brand new Refer a Friend program. If you enter in some simple information, we will give you a $10 discount, and we will also give your friend a $10 discount. So keep that in mind, and with that said, let's get started. In this video, we'll be doing a quick and easy showcase on our new and improved paint station and paint rack. Here are the two, there's the old ones on the left and the new ones on the right there. As you can see, the drawer is a little bit smaller and it fits underneath the paint station here. And the new paint rack holds a whole extra row of paints. The paint station also has some other improvements and adjustments made. I'll get some stuff out of the way here for you so you can see here. The paint box that comes with it here is very handy, holds a lot of basing stuff. You can put some tools in there. It's perfect for tucking some extra paints away or some basing material. We also have a little shelf up here so you can store your glue, your works in progress, and what have you. We also have quite a few more brush holders on the paint station now. We've got quite a few rows of them. Two of the very small ones, which are great for the very fine army painter brushes, and we've got a whole row of the medium size hole that we have, and that one is great for some of the larger army painter brushes that we have. All of the ones that kind of have the square handle all fit in those perfectly. And then we have 4 for your dry brushes as well, and the dry brushes sit perfectly in those. All of the brush holders now have stoppers on the bottom so that they don't kind of move around as much. Down here, those are really handy for transporting your paint station around. And the cutout for the water cup is a little bit bigger, so you can fit a mason jar if that's what you use. Some kind of smaller coffee cups fit in there, and most typical, water glasses fit in there as well. So whatever you use, I'm sure you can find something that will fit in there for you. It is supported by 3 beams in the back there. As you can see, it's got our logo on both sides. And we'll look over at the paint rack here. Try to get everything in view of the camera here for you. So as you can see, it's got our slogan here, Create and Conquer, on it. We've got a whole extra row. It can almost hold the entire ultimate set if that's what you have. There are stoppers for every single paint bottle, so they lock into place. And there's also some hooks on the very top beam in the back here that will hook into the wall if you'd like to. So it's an awesome feature that I will definitely be using in the future. And of course you'll want some wood glue. The Army Painter basing glue will work perfect to put all this stuff together. I did not glue some pieces here just to kind of make it look nice in the video, but of course you will want that all glued together, especially if you're going to hang it from the wall. So I'll give you guys a couple more shots here. As you can see, we added a couple more. The station itself is very easy to put together. There's about 3 rows here, the bottom and each shelf there, and then of course the side flaps. I'm gonna get some of the stuff off here so I can show you the bottom as well. The flaps lock into place onto the bottom here, as well as the stoppers for your brushes as well. So everything is very sturdy. I have a crazy cat that lives with me, so trust me, this thing has seen a lot of abuse already, and it has stood the test of cat. So if that tells any of you guys anything, it's pretty sturdy. And I myself am pretty clumsy. I've ran into this thing, or at least the desk that it's sitting on, multiple times, and it is stood the test. So it's very sturdy. Same can be said for the paint rack as well. Once it's all glued together, it's very sturdy as well. I have not glued that all the way together yet, so I'm not going to be hanging it until I do. I would recommend gluing the paint rack before you hang it if that's going to be what you're going to do with it. It also has some kind of support beams on the bottom here, so it is pretty sturdy on its own, just on a shelf. We'll give this a twist to the side and show you guys how everything slots into the side here. And we've got 2 support beams in the back. Again, you will want to glue everything if you want to hang this or kind of leave it out in the open just so it kind of stays together. But very sturdy nonetheless. Huge solution to my organized mess that I had before. This could be the final product here, these 2 items. We aren't sure if we're going to make any more adjustments at the moment. It's still kind of up in the air. Please feel free to comment down below, give us any suggestions, any feedback on the new one versus the old one, which one you prefer, which one looks best to you. I am already pretty partial to the new one, but that's just me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed our content. And also be sure to visit us at wargames.com to take part in the Refer a Friend program. There will be a link in the description below. Thanks again, guys, and happy wargaming.